All right, let's look at number 8 together. Number 8, the table shows the amounts of each type of snack that Sherry bought. Which list shows the weight of snacks in pounds in order from lightest to heaviest? So in order to do this, we have to change all of our rational numbers to one form, and we taught you to change them to decimal form. So 2 and 5/10 already in decimal form. I'm good to go. I'm going to rewrite it out to the side in decimal form. 15/8, not in decimal form yet. So I have to go 15 divided by 8, giving me 1 and 875 thousandths. Now I have 2 and 5/8. 2 and 5/8. I could change this to an improper fraction and an improper fraction to decimal, but I already have a whole 2. So let's just take 5 divided by 8 and get our decimal for 5 divided by 8, which is 2 and 625 thousandths. And then I have 7/4. So 7 divided by 4. And our decimal is 1 and 75 hundredths. I always tell my students to line up all of my decimals to the same place value. Then I make myself a note. I want to go lightest to heaviest, which is the same thing as least to greatest. So least to greatest. So I want the smallest weight here. So I got to look at my whole numbers. And here's 1, and here's 1. Because 1 is my smallest whole number. Then we go to the next place value here, which is our tenths. Well, 8 is bigger than 7, meaning that 7/4 is my smallest amount here, and 7/4 is mixed dried fruit. So let's look at my answer choices. And there's only one that starts with mixed dried fruit, but let's just double check all the way through. Next should be 15/8, which is cheese. And that is next on our list, the cheese. Then after that, let's look at our whole numbers. We have 2 whole as our whole number next. So looking at the tenths place, 5 is smaller than 6. So 2 and 5/10 comes next, which is whole grain, which is next. And then last, sesame sticks. So our answer is D.